Molesey Boat Club are back, and Sir St Paul's School in the Fawley Challenge Cup. Away they go in the Fawley. 2,112 metres of water opening up. Windsor boys won Fawley 12 months ago. Watching very carefully where St Paul's are heading here. So is the umpire. There's the white flag. Get back on your side of the water is the instruction. They've come a long way across. No danger of a collision, but the umpire definitely keen to get them back over onto the Bucks side of the water. And they're doing that. Quite a steep angle they're rowing at, though, isn't it?
Yeah, that won't help them at all. Every movement on that rudder just slows the boat down, and we can see there Molesey have moved out to 3/4 of a length lead already, and I think that's partly due to the steering there from Paul's, who just couldn't get it right at the start. This Paul's crew coming together from the second day. They're a sweep-all club predominantly. Of course, they're one of the favourites for the Princess Elizabeth Challenge Cup for junior men's eights, but these boys from the second eight moving into the quad and having a tilt at the Fawley like we saw Shiplake do last year, and clearly a little bit left to learn about how to sort of scull that course with a foot rudder, because Molesey looking just a little more accomplished at this stage.
Junior Open quad scull, so they're all under 18, and definitely the Molesey Boat Club, you can see, moving very well. Here we are, a bit further down the water, and the action live. They're looking really good, aren't they? Molesey Boat Club on the Berkshire station, pushing out a good lead against St Paul's. And they'll just want to sit on that, won't they, for the next couple of minutes?
Yeah, Molesey will want no drama in this race. They're a selected crew, which means the stewards view them as one of the faster entries into this category for junior men's quads, and they'll just want to ensure they keep that distance between themselves and the St Paul's bow. As I said, Julian Egan Shuttler, who's the head of junior rowing at Molesey, stepped into that post September 2024, so this is his first year, and he has done wonderful things for that programme and supplanting this boat into the sort of the top seedings for the Fawley Challenge Cup. And Tim, just a personal note from me, this is the only event I ever competed in at Henley Royal Regatta, and I can tell you that having done it 12 years ago, the standard of junior sculling in this country has accelerated beyond all rational measure. These quads just exceptionally gifted, and it's fantastic to see the standard go up and up and up as we continue to win medals on the major stage.
Yes, that's why I pointed out the fact that under 18, all of them, which is a great effort, isn't it, to be competing. And you can see here the Molesey Boat Club, Charlie Thomas in the bow seat, he's doing the steering here, Daniel Brodie, Ralph Hardwick, Skitto, and Dylan Morris, 17-year-olds, 18-year-olds. Three of them have got previous Henley Royal Regatta experience. And going nicely into the second half of this race and in front of the enclosures. They'll get a good reception. I'm sure they've got lots of support on the bank. They've had plenty of time now, their supporters, to get down to the Berkshire bank, cheer them on. Actually, worth mentioning that St Paul's School have battled on gamely here, haven't they? They've not let the lead extend in the second half of the race. And they're giving a good fighting challenge at the end of the race. Rate high and pushing on pretty effectively, but it won't be enough to overturn the order of things. Molesey Boat Club in front of the crowds there. Have to keep on working to the line because of the spirited effort from St Paul's School. Last couple of 100 metres was good from them, wasn't it? Even though they were on the wrong end of the result.
Absolutely, yeah, they found an extra gear, couldn't close down the distance, like you said, Tim, just too much of a margin in the end, but never gave up. Credit to St Paul's.
So, Molesey Boat Club through in the Fawley Challenge Cup.